Walk at home with this low impact cardio workout and leg toning exercises. Hi everyone, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my channel Lively Ladies. So today's workout, we are going to start off with a 10-minute walk, and we're going to work for intervals of 30-30 today. So I'm going to keep you going pretty much for the whole 10 minutes. So 30 seconds of walking and then 30 seconds of a body weight exercise, or if you have dumbbells, you can use them if you want to. And then second part of this workout, we're going to move into 5 leg toning exercises. So 5 moves specifically to strengthen and tone your lower body. Now I'm just getting going here with a warm up. So I'm just bringing the leg across the body here and I'm just tapping the floor with my heel, okay? So you join in when you're ready. Make sure you have everything you need for your workout. Have that chair handy as usual. I will be using it in the second part of the workout for leg extensions or knee extensions, just to show you a great exercise to strengthen your quads or your thigh muscles and also your knees. And if you have your dumbbells, keep those handy as well, and a drink of water. Okay, let's get going with these now. We'll just take up the pace a little bit more and then we'll get going with the workout. Good. I'm bringing in the arms as well, just to kind of speed up the heat coming into the body. It's good, the more limbs you use, the higher your heart will come up and the faster you'll get warmer. That's it, good. Well done. Give me 10 more here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now I want you to march, a little march on the spot. And I want you to reach your hands up. If you can reach right up over your head, do that. If not, just take them down to about waist level, okay? So we're just getting the upper body warmer a little bit more now. That's it. Big deep breaths in. I like to do this move in the warm-up just to get the breathing going as well. So just filling up those lungs with air. Getting nice oxygen flowing around the body. Give you that energy you need to get through your workouts. Good. And just give me 2 more. And 1 more. Now I want you to take it up into a little bit more of a march. I'm going to hit the timer and it's 30-30 intervals, so no rest for the whole 10 minutes, okay? So 1 move straight into the other. So we're starting off with our march and then we're going to do a knee raise and then we're going to bring the arms, rainbow arms, over to each knee for the second 30 seconds. Okay, let's get going now. So keep going with that march. That's it. Now I want you to really pump your arms. We're out now for our walk. That's it. Now we're going to get the body really moving now. That's it. Keep going. Drive those knees up to your chest. Good, or up to your waist. Well done. 30 seconds now, and then we'll change into a body weight move, or you can use your dumbbells if you like. Good. That's it. Now, knee raise. Get the knees up first, and then we're going to bring the elbows down to the outside of your knee if you can, or in that general area. Okay. Lift and pull. Good work. Keep going. That's it. Now keep your chest nice and upright here. Don't bend at the waist, and really work your abs by drawing your knee up towards your belly button there. Now crunch those abs. So we're really working the abs from the lower portion of the body there. Right, back to a march. Okay, now it is a low impact workout, but if you want to just bring in a light little bit of moderate impact, you can speed up the legs. That's it. It's up to you. This is completely optional, or you can just go back to making sure 1 foot is on the ground all the time and keeping the impact low. All right, it's up to you. Now, what are we doing with this? We're doing zigzag for 3, and then we're going to march back. So 1, 2, and 3, and march it back to the beginning. 1, 2, and 3, march it back to the beginning. That's it. 1, 2, and 3, and all the way back to the start. Good. 1, 2, and 3, and back to the start. Great work. 1, 2, and 3, and all the way back. Good. 1, 2, and 3, and make your way back. Okay, now march it out. Back to your marching intervals. Let's pretend we're going up now an incline. So I'm going to draw the knees up a little higher, and I'm going to really use my arms to drive my body up that hill. That's it, good. Chest is high. You can bring up the pace of the legs if you like. There's plenty of options here that you can work with. We're going to combine this with some calf raises. All right, and a shoulder press if you want to. So calf raise. So this is great for keeping blood circulating around the lower half of the body. Combine this with your walks every day. You should do your calf raises every day. Strengthen those calves. Now if you want, you can do a shoulder press as well. So as the heels come up off the floor, the press of the shoulder is at the same time. That's it. Reach, reach, and reach. Good. That's it. Well done. Now let's march it out again. That's it. Good. Or walk it. And we've got rainbow legs coming next. Okay. So we're going to open up the hips for the next one. So what are we going to do with this march? We're going to go brisk walking, nice and fast. That's it. Just bringing up the pace. Well done. A few more seconds and then we'll do our rainbow legs. I'm going to bring in some arms with this one. So I'm just opening up the hips here. That's it. I'm trying to keep my hips facing the front as best as I can. If this is challenging your balance too much, hold on to a chair and make the move smaller. And then circle the arms. You can go big, big moves, or you can make them small. That's it. Keep going. Draw big circles with your arms, same direction as the legs. Got a walk coming next. Okay, now we walk up that hill again. That's it, we got that incline. Good. And drive those arms by your side. And you can take up the pace if you like. Now we're going to combine this with side lunges and some arms, or you can just do side lunges. Now you can do a tiny lunge if you like, or you can make the move bigger. It depends on your flexibility. Okay, so side lunge and arms. Now, the one good thing about the side lunge, it really does increase your flexibility. But I know if you've never really done one, just do a small lunge out to the side like this. Okay, you can bring in arms as well if you want. Or if you want, you can make the move bigger. That's it, out to the side. Draw the feet together, join them together there. Good. And arms. Back to a walk, and then we'll do the opposite leg. Okay, now, if you want to go for a little bit of a light little jog, you can. Keeping the impact down, okay? So again, the impact is still very much down here. But if you really, really want to keep it to low impact, you can still go for a brisk walk and keep one foot in contact with the floor, keeping the impact down. 10 seconds to go. Pump those arms, come on. That's it, keep going. Remember, other leg now. Okay, out to the side, arms up. Out to the side, reach up, good. And reach. Out to the side, line up the legs and reach up. Good. Well done. Even though there's a lot of body parts working here, it's still, the coordination's not too bad on this one. That's it. Reach up. Out to the side. Make your move smaller now if you're not able for these sort of bigger moves. Okay, well done. Now let us march it out. Okay, walk it out. That's it. Want to bring it up a little bit. Getting a bit more warmer, a little bit more energetic as you move through your workout. That's it. Drive those arms by your waist. If you're tiring out too much, you want to keep going till the end, take the impact down a little bit. That's it. Good. Chest is high. Get that air in. Keep breathing for me. Now we have our pendulum. Now you might need to hold on to a chair. Okay, work both those legs. And again, working the side muscles here in the hips, those outer thigh muscles. Good, lift and lift. And you can bring in some arms, same leg. Good, lift and lift. Good, out to the side. You can hear your breathing actually. Now you're working very big muscles here. Right, march it out. And we're not stopping for any transitions or rest period today. we're just going to keep going for the 10 minutes. Good. So that's another way to bring intensity into your workout. If you're getting stronger and you feel like you need a little bit more, just take the rest out of it and keep going. That's it. Good. Come on, let's climb those steps. Step climbing is great for getting you fit. Good work. Okay, now we have got knee taps, okay? Or if you want to make the move a bit bigger, tap out your heel or tap out your shoe. If you find that's too hard for you, tap out your leg, okay? Or your knee. All right, whatever you can do yourself. That's it, good reach. That's it, touch. Well done. Going to go back for a walk now, that's it. Okay, I'm going to really climb up those big steps here. I'm going to really strengthen and tone my bum muscles, my glutes, my hamstrings, quads, and of course your calves are working hard from climbing up steps. That's it. Keep going. Good. You can go faster if you like. Well done. Now we have a small squat coming next. If you're not really good at squatting or you find it's difficult, just do a mini squat and I'm going to reach up and reach, squat and reach. Getting some upper body in here as well. That's it. Back to our walk and then our final body weight move, or if you've chosen weights, good on you. That's it. Lift up and lift. Good. Reach and reach. Well done. Now let's go for a brisk walk this time. Okay, just mixing it up for the body, keeping it interesting. Fast as you can. Slow it down if you have to. So you can work intervals within your 30 seconds. So 5 or 6 seconds going fast and then slow it down. Keep repeating it for your time. March it out. Good work. Now we're going to step back and reach our arms up in front for the last one. So we're going to step back, so it's a modified back lunge. And then I'm going to reach up. I'm going to really get my heart rate up here now for the final few seconds. That's it. Now you can slow it down, bring your arms down lower. Okay, lots of options for everyone. Don't press your heel into the floor. Keep your heel up so you don't stress out the Achilles tendon. A few seconds to go. Hang in there now, you're just there. Good work. Well done. Okay. Now we'll turn off our timer here. That's great work. You really hear my breathing is up. I can feel, just if you just put your fingers on your neck there, you can actually feel how much your heart is working. So great work. Keep your legs going now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the 5 leg toning moves. Okay, so second part of our workout. So if you want to, you can use a little bit of resistance. I'm just going with these light dumbbells. So the first move we're going to do is 20 reps of a plie or a sumo squat. So I want you to point your toes out quite wide. I want you to sit your hips back behind you, okay, like you're going to sit into a chair. And I want you to put all the weight into your heels or into your feet. Okay, so when you're ready, let's get going with our leg toning moves. Okay, keep your chest upright now for me. And actually, if you're not using dumbbells, you can put your hands in a prayer position there under your chin, and that'll encourage you to keep your chest upright. Good. Sit yourself down, squeeze your glutes. Squeeze. Good. I think that's about 10. Squatting is a great exercise for shaping and toning your lower body, strengthening those muscles. Now, if you can't squat deep like this, you can just do a mini squat, or you can actually use your chair to sit down on, and the chair will support you for the squatting move. Okay, so this is fine as well. Okay, I think we have about 5 reps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well done. Now I'm going to use the chair for the second bit. So I'll show you different levels, okay? So forward and backward lunging, or pendulum lunging. So the first one, you can go forward a little bit holding the chair and then just step the leg behind you. So forward and just step the leg behind you. Okay, or you can make the move bigger still using the chair. So a deeper lunge. Okay, that's for you. That'll be about a level 2. Okay, and then the third level, you can leave the chair out and take it into your full forward and back lunge, and you can hold weights. Okay, so let's go. I'm going with level 2 here. I'm going to let go of the chair. Yeah. So we've got about 15 per leg. So let's say that's 1. Good. And 2. Well done. Take your time with this. You can line up your feet if you like in the middle just to regain balance. 3. Head is high. 4. Good work. 5. You're really going to feel that standing leg. Nice and slow. 6. That's it. 7. If you're finding now this is getting too hard for you, that's 8. You can hold the chair and just modify the lunge a little bit by stepping back and forward like this. That's 9. 10. 11. So if you need the chair, hang on to the chair there. 12. 2 more. 13. Just a slight bend in the knee. 14. And 15. Now we have the other side to do as well. So pick the levels that I've shown you there. I'll just go with this level 2 one. Okay, 3, 2, 1 and go. So forward, you have to give yourself room behind you. Make sure you're not going to hit anything behind you. That's 1. 2. Line up the feet if you have to. That's 3. If you're strong enough and you can sweep the leg behind you, you can try that again. That's 4. Line up the feet. 5. 6. Chest goes up high. 7. 8. Keep going. You're feeling some leg work there, some muscles working hard. I sure am. 9. Really strengthening that lower half here. 10. 5 more. Keep going with this. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. And this is the last rep. 5. Good work. Well done for getting through that one. There's no very challenging. There's one exercise I find challenging is those pendulum or forward and back lunges. Now I'm going to use the chair next. Okay, so leg extensions. Now this is a great move if you have bad knees. Sit up upright as much as you can. Press your pubic bone down into the chair. Avoid slouching. So sit upright, engage your shoulder blades. So retract your shoulder blades, bring them together behind you there. Bring your shoulders back and down away from your earlobes. Rest your hands on your legs. Feel the muscle working. We'll alternate here. That's it, good. And I think about 20 of these done. If you do 20 reps and then have a rest, and then just do another 20, have a rest, and come back in and do another 20. And you can do it at intervals throughout the day. You don't have to be doing it all together if you find it too exhausting. If you've never done these kind of big leg moves before, leave it at 1 round and work your way up. That's it, nice high chest. I'm going to say that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do you really feel those muscles working here? 15. Sit up tall. It's very easy to slump. 17, 18, 19 and 20. Now what you can do is when you get stronger, you can actually put a bit of pressure on your legs there with your hands, or you can put a few dumbbells there to make it a little bit more intense. Okay, now, so we're working those quads and hamstrings and glutes and quads very hard today. Calves. Now we're going to do a plank side leg lifts. Okay, so I'm going to use my chair for that, and abs are in tight. Now I said plank, so if you want, you can rotate the chair and you can make this move a little harder, okay? All right, so I'm going to alternate here. So lift and lift. So we're gone from the front of the legs to the outside of the legs here, or the outer hip muscles. Or we don't really have outer hip muscles, it's more an extension of the glutes. Gluteus medius, gluteus minimus, and lifting and lifting. And you'll notice they fatigue or they tire very quickly. So if you want to come upright and make it a little bit easier, rotate your chair, bring your chest up a little higher, abs in tight. So they do fatigue easier because they're smaller muscle groups. Good. And lift and lift. Now I'm leaving this at 1 round today, just to keep the video at a certain length. But if you want to, you can do 2, you can do 3 rounds. Go back to exercise 1. That was your plie or your sumo squat, with or without weights. Your pendulum lunges, so just forward and back, both legs. Leg extensions on the chair, and then this one here, your side leg lifts, okay? I'm just going to throw in 10 more reps here. I've completely lost count. 9. Now, I'm really squeezing my muscles here. I'm not just swinging my leg up, I'm actually contracting. I'm holding my abs tight and I'm contracting that muscle there. 6, 5, contract, 4, contract, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well done, well done. That was I really feel all my lower half really worked here now, so I do. So let's just do a few quick stretches just to stretch them out, stretch out the muscles. So I'm going into a side lunge. Again, if you can't go into a deep lunge like that, just come up a little bit, okay? Come up a little bit higher. And if you can, if you're feeling a bit flexible now, just make sure your toes are facing the front. Chest is up. I'm just stretching out. Inner thigh here. Well done. Good. And then let's do the other side. So again, a small lunge if you're not able for these larger type moves. Good. Bring your chest up. Keep breathing. That's it. Ideally, you should hold your stretches for about 30 to 60 seconds. But I'm just going to show you these stretches. You can pause the video and stretch for a little bit longer. Quad stretch, using a chair. So you bring your heel up to your bum. Don't bend forward at the waist, which is a common mistake. Keep your 2 knees in line with each other. If you don't need to hold a chair, you can use the other hand to really increase the stretch there with both hands, pulling the heel to the bum. If not, hold your chair, chest is upright, tilt your pelvis back, just tilt it back slightly behind you. That really increases the stretch on the front of the leg. Good. And other leg. Okay, so again, if you have to hold a chair, that's fine. You work on your balance or a wall. If you can let go, this is great work for your ankle as well, the ankle left on the floor. Tilt your hips back. So that lengthens out that quad muscle. You're stretching a little bit more for you. Increases the stretch. Good work. And hold is a lovely, lovely stretch. You can really, really feel this now. Okay, now if you're not sure about what tilting your hips back is all about, I'll go to the side. So this is an anterior tilt where you stick your bum out, and you can actually see the bum looks quite rounded and large. So that's an anterior tilt, so you're tilting to the front, your hips are tilting to the front. And then come up straight and then tilt your hips back where your bum flattens out. And it's your hip bones go to your back, go back towards you. Okay, so imagine your pelvis is like a bucket, and when you're posterior tilting, you're tilting the water back behind you. When you're anterior tilting, you're tilting the water in front of you. So for a quad stretch, posterior tilting really lengthens out those muscles. Okay, I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Like I say, if you want to do a round of that again, you'll really get your legs strengthened and toned. And you can even try a second round of the first part of the workout as well. Like you could do 20 minutes and you'll get a really good full body workout in there for your training today. So I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.